but and he let me put on a hat. He's doing so good. So yesterday was Lennox's first birthday, and here he is. Oh, hello. I'll let him down when he wants down, since this is his very first time. Thank you for the DGIF. So guys, we've got a new thing on the screen right here. For every new sub, it adds 5 minutes to the timer, which means, because right now that pretty much means in an hour and 27 minutes the live is over. But every new sub adds 5 minutes to the time, and the cost is only $2.99. Your mom had eye surgery yesterday and she feels eye bad. This is Lennox, guys. It was his birthday yesterday. Look at that. See, it added time. Thank you, Jaden. Wait, let me see here. Jansen. Hi, Jansen. Yes, he's real. This is Lennox. This is his debut ASMR performance. Yesterday was his birthday. He is a year old now. I was gonna go live with him yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well. I'm not 100% today, but I wanted to go live anyway. I'm surprised he isn't running. He's doing so good. She gave me the judge look all day. Everybody's saying happy birthday to you, Lennox. Hi, Ray. I'm good. Thank you for the card. Ooh, I just cracked. Yes, he's a birthday boy. The hat's slightly big on him because I made it last year for Lumi's birthday, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's basically, there's just a hat that the homemade birthday hat I put on top. Look, that's the pom-pom. Can I get back in? Oh no. I gave away my secret. Now it doesn't want to go back. There it is. Oh, cramps are awful. Yeah, Lennox is the big one now, guys. He's graduated from baby to adult. And this is his first time in the live. His first time sitting on the microphone. Thank you, Joy Media, for the roses. And he is doing awesome. I always said he's never been in the live because he's shy. He's a nervous dragon compared to Lumi. But this is a good sign. Yeah, I have more than one. Lumi is the one that's always on. This is Lennox's first time. Yeah, he's letting me do it. And this is a new Fluffy. So I said, hey, they like fluffy things, right? I have to. Bonding more, yeah. He's doing so good, and I'm still holding up his backside just in case he decides to, I'm being supportive of him. him, but at the same time, it's a safety measure that if he decides to run. I don't know why he does. My leopard gecko just... His birthday hat. I mean, my leopard gecko literally tries to bite me, so I think he really does hate me. You have 3. He's always been, their personalities are so different, and he's always been the more nervous, untrusting dragon. The fact that he is sitting up here with a hat on, letting me do this, is like leaps and bounds progress. Aw, thank you. You have a bearded dragon. Yeah, he's feeling more confident. And it's so funny because yesterday I put their food on little plates and I put them in the tanks. And he just chowed down. He thought that was the best thing, of course. Lumi looked at me like, what, you're not hand feeding me? What's up with that? Because I always hand feed them. But he was like, I'm good with eating off the plate. Lumi was like so confused. This is a bearded dragon and he's real. And believe it or not, his very first time on the microphone. Yeah, this is actually softer than my old one. And it was his birthday yesterday, hence the birthday hat. Yeah, see, I told you that you were missing out on spa days. I still don't think he'd like the brush on top of his head necessarily, because that's a scarier thing to have things over their head, but the fact that he let me put that hat on is a big thing too. They haven't tried to steal my food, no. I've had a rabbit that's done that. He said, happy birthday, Lennox. Happy birthday. He got a couple blueberries and a couple superworms for his birthday yesterday. He was quite happy about that. I think Lumi does. Him, I don't know. He just turned a year old yesterday. The hat looks really big on him because I technically made it for Lumi last year. But yeah, he's little. So, see if you can see his... Oh, make you nervous. He's got a lot more color and pattern on him than Lumi does. Sorry, buddy. He's like, the world is moving. What's going on? Now, he's rough, but he's not spiky up here. He's spiky on the sides, but since he's fairly relaxed, they are kind of pliable. Oh yeah, you gotta keep them separate even if they were 2 females, but yeah, Thursdays as well. I wanted to do this yesterday during his birthday, but I wasn't feeling well. So we are here tonight. I still am not 100%, but I didn't want to miss it. No, it doesn't hurt him. I'm barely, I'm just kind of laying it here with no pressure and doing this. And he's a very nervous dragon, so the fact that he is sitting here, it definitely isn't bothering him. Because normally, if he doesn't want to be bothered, he struggles to get away. He's a very nervous dragon, and I've had to work on my trust with him ever since I got him. So this is huge progress that he is sitting here allowing this. Makes me feel happy. Who's Owen? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, if this bothered him, he would be out of here so fast because he is more nervous than my other one. But the fact that he's sitting here means that this isn't bothering him at all. If he's falling asleep during this, I'm gonna cry. Because I have worked on his trust, worked on bonding with him for so long. I mean, I got him as a hatchling, and he just turned a year old yesterday, and this is the most that he is sad, just sitting here. Just so amazed. When I get off this live, I'm gonna cry that we got to this level with him. I do have another bearded dragon. He's in the pup tent waiting his turn for when he's ready to get down. I just wanted him on because it was his birthday. So I have two bearded dragons. I have a leopard gecko, I have a bunny, I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. He's probably thinking now, why did I fight for so long? I could have been doing this forever. Bearded dragons are awesome. They're one of the more docile reptiles. They like hanging out with their people when they trust them. They are high maintenance, but it's a sponge. No, it doesn't hurt him. He's rough, so if I lay my nails flat on his back and drag them down lightly, that's what you hear, because he's rough. Yes, he's real. And this is his debut live. And I am so impressed with him right now, because he's never done this before. He just turned a year old yesterday. this is Lennox. It's, I forget, some sort of native flute. I do have one other one. His name is Lumi, named after my channel, or my channel named after him, because he's in the lives every time. He kind of steals the show, but today it's Lennox. When did I start doing ASMR? 2 years ago in September. So this coming September will be 3 years. I took a couple of long breaks though, so. They are so sweet. My heart is so full right now because he's here doing this. I did not think it would go this well, to be honest with you. Because he is not really a snuggler at all. He's a nervous guy. What's that on his head? His birthday hat. Oops. I'm trying to... There we go. Lennox. Oh, we need to try the crown on him. Sorry, Lumi, we're gonna try this is gonna bother him. There you go, buddy. He was only slightly bothered. Oh my gosh. That's how big it used to be on Lumi's head. What a good king. Thank you for the crown, or the crown. Thank you for the crown. I've got crown on my brain. Thank you for the roses. Puff. I love that. He's not cold. He's very warm. It's warm up here. It's been like 40 degrees the last couple days, which is driving my allergies nuts. And I just took him from under his heat before I came on here. He's not cold. And at night they need cooler for sleep. So no, I think he's just got his eyes closed because I just took that birthday hat off of him and he opened his eyes. Yeah, he's a bearded dragon. Technically, Lumi's the king. He's the prince. I am so impressed with him right now. The fact that he has never done this, and he's so calm about it. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, he's real. Move this a little. Thank you, Amanda, for the hand hearts. He's probably close to sleeping. I don't know. He did just open his eyes a little bit ago. Thank you for the roses, Kaylee. So for those of you who don't know what this is right here, this timer, this is indicating when the live is going to be over, and any person who subs will add 5 more minutes to the live. Subbing is only $2.99. Just so you're aware. I wanted to try something different. He just turned a year old yesterday. Why do I pet him? when they close their eyes, they're telling you guys need to read the entire post on Google. They can close their eyes and let you know that, but they can close their eyes for so many other reasons, including relaxation and sleep. But if you're doing something they don't like and you persist in doing it, they will take further action. They will try and leave. They will try and bite. They will react. What's he doing? The key is to get to know your dragons, and the reason why he's never been on this live before is because he was very nervous and didn't trust. This is leaps and bounds in the direction of trusting me and not minding what I'm doing, because any other occasion he'd be out of here. Trust me, I know my dragons. I don't know somebody else's dragons. I know mine. They also close their eyes when they don't want any more food. Are you telling? So someone could come in here and say, stop feeding him because his eyes are closed, but I'm not feeding him. There are so many reasons why they close their eyes. Kiss him. I don't know if he'll let me do that. Lumi would, but he is nervous, so I might startle him if I get really close. No, it's not hard to keep the tank warm. The whole tank is not the same temperature, so he's got a hot spot and the rest of it is more, it's cooler than his basking area. Lennox, yes, this is Lennox. The countdown will go up 5 minutes every time someone subscribes, which is only $2.99. Yeah, he is a sweetheart. We'll give him a little bit more time and then we'll switch him out with the expert, because I don't want to overdo it with him since it was his first time. His name is Lennox and he is a bearded dragon. 10K likes, thank you guys. He's doing so good. He's doing so good. Oops, see, he is still nervous. He likes dubia roaches, superworms, and his vegetables. Well, he's never been in the shower, but he's had baths. Okay, Amaya. It was Amaya, right? Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. Thank you for the follows, guys. How often do you feed? They eat every day. Unless they choose not to. I offer it to them every day. Yeah, he's real. Oh my gosh, he's so calm. He's not even opening up his eyes. Oh, leave that baby alone. The bearded dragon that likes attention. Do you have a bearded dragon? one that said leave the baby alone. Do you have one? You have 5. You never pet them. You never pet your bearded dragons. I feel sorry for them if you don't. They like soft, fluffy things. He's sitting on a soft, fluffy thing. How is he being tortured? Seriously. Sitting on a couch, sitting on my leg, sitting on my chest, sitting on a fluffy. Really? He's not being tortured, trust me. Good grief. Yeah, the microphone's not hurting him. He's sitting on something soft. I mean, hello, it's probably more comfortable than sitting on me. This bearded dragon is a year old, and this is his debut up here. Oh, good morning. You say hello. Say hello. We'll give him a break and we'll take Lumi out. This is his first time, so I don't want to overdo it with him. But I wanted you guys to see him on the day after his birthday. Look at his pattern, guys. He's so pretty. Say hi. And he actually, to let you know how much he's not hating this, he blackbeards a lot when he's stressed or uncomfortable. So, to me right now, he's great. See, he won't let me kiss him. He's not exactly like Lumi. He was like, I'll sit here, I'll do this, but you're not kissing me. Alright, let's switch him out. They said they love you. Okay, where's Lumi? Lumi. Oh, Lumi. Oh. I'm like, where the heck did Lumi go? He's on the wall of the tent. Okay, come here. Let go. Let go. Okay, we switch. We switch you out. Uh-oh, what happened? I think I hit the cord. Here, gotta let go of my watch. You gotta let go of my watch. What are you doing? Come here. Okay, gotta zip him up so he doesn't get away. Alright. So this is Lumi. He is the expert. I dropped my pillow thingy for my elbow. There we go. And Lumi will be 3 years old in April, and he's It's always his time to shine. 125 gallons. What do you think of the new Fluffy, buddy? The old one's gonna go in your tank with you. This is the old one. That's your Fluffy. That's your Fluffy now. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. He's a bearded dragon. They're solitary, so they don't have companions other than us. Do you want to wear the hat, Looms? Whoops. It's not your birthday, so no birthday hat, but do you want to wear the hat? You see? They don't seem to mind seeing themselves in the phone. I don't know. When he's in his tank, he'll head bob at the... Let's see. Ooh, why does my phone want to tip over? What's happened? I missed something. I just ordered a black hat with a red bow tie for him. For either one of them. Oh, the dog wants up here. Where'd you go? Bella? Come here. Do you want up? Do you want up? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm holding him up. You're gonna... Hold on for your life, Lumi. You're not holding on. Hold on, Bella. You gotta wait. He just started sinking. Yeah, I think the bow tie is gonna look really cute. Who's been hating? Don't worry about it. You can let them roll the chat a little bit and boost the live before you get rid of them. They're helping. They think they're being a problem, but they're helping. Let's let them for a while. When we're done using them, we'll get rid of them. Yeah, bearded dragons, when they trust their people, they do like affection. I love the native fluted sound. It's so relaxing and just... Your snake is judging you right now. What kind of snake do you have? I used to have one. There should be a star in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. He hasn't blinked. I might be on here all night. Each new sub adds 5 minutes to the live. ended up pulling something. My neck has been killing me and into my shoulder, and I think that's contributed to my headache. And yesterday I had dizziness with it, and so I didn't come on yesterday, but today I wanted to fight it and get on here. That noise in the background is Lennox running around in the tent. Thank you for the roses. Just so that they can run around, so Lennox is in there by himself, but since now I'm not holding him, he's in there so he can run around but not get lost. And when Lennox was up here, Lumi was in there, and I literally thought at first when I went to get Lumi out, I was like, where did he go? Because the floor was empty. He was on the wall. He had climbed it. You're so handsome. You're such a handsome man. I have 2 bearded dragons and I have a leopard gecko. This doesn't hurt him. I wouldn't do it if it did. He can feel it, yes. Bye, gamer. Thanks for stopping in. That I use on him, but he's wearing a hat right now. He loves the makeup brush, but his hat's in the way. But I could show you how. Is it stuck on your head? Okay. He loves this thing. I've never used this big fluffy thing on anything other than him. This is Lumi. Thank you for the heart, me. He does. He's not modest. He's like, I'm all that and a bag of chips. Or a bag of bugs. Yeah, both of them are boys. Yours is brumating right now. He did back in November for 3 weeks. Luckily, Lennox was too young, so he was awake this whole time. Now that he's a year old, you know, he may think about it. I don't know. I'm hoping he won't. He was probably a good 1.5 years before he did. So hopefully it'll still be a minute before Lennox decides to try. Lumi is nearly 3. He'll be 3 in April. And Lennox just had a birthday yesterday. And Lennox is a year old now. How do you keep them from fighting? They don't stay in the same enclosure, and I never put them together. They never have access to each other. Did I stop? Look at that. I stopped brushing him. He's like, what the heck? What the heck, man? Oh no, I've never been to Australia. I'd love to visit though. Heck, my husband says he's sick of this country. He wants to move out. He wants to go to Canada. I'm originally from Canada. He wants to move to Canada or Australia or Europe. He's like, I'm so sick of this country. I'm in Indiana. Ooh, I lived in Ontario. Ontario's pretty big though. I lived northern Ontario. Like this guy, he's spoiled rotten because I put his food the last 2 days on a plate instead of hand feeding him. And he was like, what is this tomfoolery? Why aren't you hand feeding me? You mean I have to eat this off of a plate by myself? Usually hand feed, so that's what he's used to. He's like, what do you want me to do with this? Lennox, on the other hand, is quite happy to eat on his own. And look at this. There we go. Whoops. So his name is spelled Lumi, and Lennox is Lennox. My husband is snoring downstairs. I mean, anything with teeth can bite, but neither one of them. Well, that's not. He's bitten me by accident when he took food from my fingers. He kind of got a little excited and grabbed my finger. Lennox has never bitten me, but otherwise he hasn't either, except for that one incident. Yes, he's real. When they don't necessarily mean it, they're not biting that hard, but the teeth are sharp, so it's kind of like Velcro, like angry Velcro. When they do mean it, it can hurt, especially the bigger that they are, because their teeth are very sharp and serrated. And they do draw blood. not like so boring, but since I didn't know the gender of either one of them when I got them, I needed something that would work both ways too. I've only been bitten once, and him was an accident. He almost looked like he regretted it as soon as he did it. He was like, whoops, that wasn't food. If you don't know the gender and you've had them for 2 years already, take a picture of the underside of their tail, like a close-up, and you can send me a picture in Instagram. My Instagram is in my link tree in my bio. Send me a friend request, I'll accept it. You can send me the picture and I'll see if I can gender them for you. Yes, he's real. There is a flashlight trick, but I tried it when they were when Lennox was a baby, because you can tend to tell that way when you can't tell visually, without the flashlight, but I didn't feel like it worked. I just was blinding myself with the flashlight. So I gave up and just waited. We've only got 40 minutes left in the live, guys, unless anybody subs. Any new subs, add 5 more minutes to the live. Subbing is only $2.99. I lowered it. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. My throat just gurgled. Isn't it funny though, in the olden days people couldn't afford to have cars, they had horses. Now it's the other way around, people have cars but they can't afford horses. Back in the day you had to be rich to have a car. Somewhere, because now it says I had 4. Oh, I'm so sorry you lost yours. I'm not looking forward to it. Now this guy I can kiss. Lennox wouldn't let me kiss him. There's another, he doesn't like that. Do you know my dragon better than I do? I've had him for nearly 3 years. I kind of get to know their personalities and what they like and dislike and how they react. He loves attention. I'm not touching his third eye at all. It may look like it's going up on his head, but it's not. I know where his third eye is. I suppose you'll tell me that I'm gonna get sick and die now too. Yes, they have a third eye on the top of their head. It's a solar eye. So it doesn't open and shut like his other eyes. It sees light and shadows. So he would see this even though his eyes are closed. Helps them in the wild with predators. I do have a video on my TikTok where I take a picture of the top of his head and circle his third eye if you want to go and check that out. This is his ear, and he's got one on the other side. This is Lumi. Yeah, and he lets me do this to the top of his head, which does not hurt his third eye. If this bothered him, he'd be out of here so quick. Lennox would actually not let me do this because of the shadow, and it makes him nervous to have something over his head like this. But this does not bother Lumi at all. Yeah, you should have seen him the last live. He was all over the place. He was hopped up on caffeine or something. I don't know. He wanted to show everybody his wild side. It was crazy. He eats turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens, green beans, bell peppers, dandelion greens. He even likes the dandelion flowers. Those are like candy to him. He likes dubia roaches. He gets superworms as treats. He likes blueberries for treats. No, he does not have a partner. It's a sponge. He does really like this. Are you sure he's alive? Yes. Nope, he does not have a girlfriend. I would love to have little Lumi babies. I was kind of hoping when I got Lennox that he'd be a girl, but he's a boy too. Yes, all of them will have a third eye. Yeah, it'd basically feel like just like a back rub. up. Third eye is on top of their head, like around here. I have a video on my TikTok that shows it. I circle it in a picture for you. I took a picture of the top of his head. I think he is. If he's not sleeping, he'll open up his eyes. I think he's in La La Land. This is Lumi. And I'm just still on cloud 9 over the fact that Lennox was on the mic today for the very first time, and he handled it like a champ. You just have to stick around. Is it Alrin? You just have to stick around for a little while to notice when he opens his eyes or moves. You stick around long enough, you notice. Thank you for the hand art. His spikes only hurt if he puffs out, because then they're rigid. I don't know how relaxing the tank cleaning ASMR would be. I'd be huffing and puffing because it's a big tank and it's up on a stand and I have to like practically climb it. It's not gonna be very relaxing. I never poke at it, but you can pet the top of their head and it doesn't bother. If they trust you enough for you to do that. Lennox won't let me do this, but Lumi does. Yeah, he's real. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney, for the roses. Yeah, I love their little feet and their little fingers. This is Lumi. Sometimes, when you see them breathing, it's gonna be their sides, but they tend to breathe a little shallow because sometimes I really have to look at him to see if he's breathing. Thank you for the team bracelet. He's gonna be 3 in April. Lennox, who is in the tent next to me, which I can bring him back up. Lennox had a birthday yesterday and he's a year old now. Thank you for the roses. Bring Lennox out. the tent and swap them out. Where are you, Lennox? He just walked out of my reach. Hold on. Alright, I got him. See, bye-bye. Okay. I gotta zip it up again. So this is Lennox. Who was okay? What? See, he's a little nervous. I touched him and he went. But he's never been up here before, so this is all new for him. I have two. Yeah, Lennox is breathing. See? It's okay, buddy. He's doing so good. Yeah, he's a little dark because he is still nervous. Hi. See, he looks at me. If he gets too much darker, I'll put him back. I don't want to stress him. Hi, buddy. I had Lumi first. It's okay, buddy. See, we've been working on our trust issues. It's taken him a lot longer to trust me. My blueberries aren't up here. It's okay, buddy. I know, he watches me like a hawk. Yeah, he's got trust issues. We've been working on it, haven't we? But sometimes that means handling him even if he's angry about it. He's okay. What a good boy. What a good boy. Paint him. It's a makeup brush. Okay. Hi, buddy. Alright, do you want to get down? If he wants to get down, we're gonna let him down, guys. What do you think? It's okay, good boy. Probably making new accounts. Just let her stay and roll the chat. Let her stay and roll the chat. We can ignore her and she can boost the live. Bunny for the hand heart. Excuse me. Move him over this way. He's not sleeping, no. He's just getting comfortable. It's fan behavior. When a hater puts that much time into being in your life, they must like something about it. Right, Lennox? Oh. Thank you. This little guy is a year old and his birthday was yesterday, which is why he's here today. We didn't go live yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. So this is his debut. He's never done this before, so he's a little nervous. Lumi is the expert. He's the professional ASMR artist. I would look at what you're feeding him. What are you feeding your dragon? If they're not growing, it's gotta be something about the food. What are you feeding them, and are you feeding them every day? See, he's lightened up a little. It just takes him some time to calm down. Thank you for the ice cream. I'm feeding him roaches every day and he eats greens. What kind of greens? Roaches is good. It's better than crickets. So that's good. If he's already an adult, thank you for the heart me, then you have to feed him more veggies than bugs because they can actually develop gout if they eat too much protein when they're adults. Thank you for the TGIF. Guys, our timer is winding down. If you want it to be longer, we need some subs. If each sub adds 5 more minutes to the live. Subbing is only $2.99. Someone sub. It's $4.09 for you. Well, that's stinky. Look, it's $2.99 American, I guess I should say. Yeah, Jaden can't. Jaden already did. Thank you for the heart me. This is a boy. The fact that he is chilling is amazing because he's a nervous guy. Thank you, Nina, for thank you, Nina, for the rose. And who subbed? Alice, thank you. Yes, he's real. Did it not change? I thought it changed. let's... If it's not gonna cooperate, we are going to take it down. How do I take it down? Help. Help, 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 help me, Rhonda. Oh, over here. There we go. Boop. I wonder if we could just pause it for now. I feel like, you know what? It's only adding like 50 seconds instead of 5 minutes. What a joke. We've paused it. We've paused it for now. That's stupid because it says you're allowed to add it, like to change how much time adds. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that so it's not just adding 50 seconds. That's stupid. Hey, buddy. He's rough. Hi, Holly. It's good to pay attention to them and give them time out of their tank. He spent a lot of his time in his tank today. It's always good to come out of it. Do you own one, Amy? Yes, enrichment. Exactly. They've been outside, yes. They said they have 5. Wow, I feel sorry for all 5 of them if they never get attention. If they never get out of their tanks and get attention. He's been in his tank much of the day. This is his time out of the tank getting some attention. This is not hurting him. Yeah. We put Amy in a tank for 24 hours every day and see how she likes it. If he was fed up with this, he would be clamoring to get down. He just turned a year old yesterday. I have 2 dogs and a cat. So, if you're worried about the dog with a bearded dragon, you just gotta keep that dog away from him. I used to have a snake too. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. supposed to. I wouldn't do anything to hurt him. They have like little, like washcloth blankets. And Lumi does have a big old fleece blanket. So when he sleeps in my bed, he does not sleep in my bed, but when Lumi sleeps in my bed, he uses his fleece blanket. I feel like if I tried to let him sleep in my bed, he'd disappear. They do not clean themselves. They need baths when they get dirty. Nope, it's actually like exfoliating. It's like exfoliating my hand. What is that noise? He's never bitten me, no. Lumi has bitten me once and it was an accident. This is Lennox. Sorry, the TV is loud downstairs. Holy crap. How did it get so loud down there? Yes, they have sharp teeth. Lumi's in the tent next to me. I swap them out when he's done. I'll put him in the tent and take Lumi out. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons love attention, being petted. When they trust their people, they love affection from their people. Sometimes it does get old repeating myself because I'll answer a question and then not even a minute later it's asked again. Sometimes it's hard not to be sarcastic and be like, no. But I do realize that not everybody heard the answer, so. No, because if we're holding them, our body heat keeps them warm because our body heat is like 98.6. And in their tanks, their basking spots are similar in temperature, sometimes a little warmer, but they're perfectly fine with our body temperature when they're out. And at night, it's normal for it to be cooler. He's not rubber. He is very real. I'm not sure about their eyesight. I'd have to check that out. They are very good at spotting their food. There, he just moved. He's moving this leg. There you go. See? He's real. Oh, sorry, buddy. He's got his butt in my hand. He's small enough though, that I could take my hand away, but part of it is a security thing too. Like, if he decides that he wants to get down, I don't want to lose him. I don't want him to fall off if he gets startled or anything. I know, right? I mean, obviously there are, facts about bearded dragons, but every bearded dragon is different in personality as well. So they don't all act the same. Lumi has been outside, but Lennox hasn't. He's real. Oh yeah. That's when they're telling you they would like to come out and explore or hang out with you. He literally is the baby ASM artist. This is his first live. Oh yes, and he frequently blackbeards when he's unhappy. There's times that he'll see himself in his reflection. He'll see his reflection in his tank, and he blackbeards. My husband will walk by and he's nicknamed him Blackbeard because he'll get pissed off at looking at himself. Last year, around this time, we had to live in a hotel for a little over a month. I didn't have him yet, but I had to bring Lumi with me. So Lumi had free reign, free roaming the hotel. You should have seen him when we came back and I put him back in his tank. He was like, "What is going on? What happened to my hotel room? I had a whole room. And now I'm back in this little thing." Which is 125 gallons, but after being in a hotel room suite, he was like, "What is this?" Lumi is my other bearded dragon who's usually in my lives every day. But Lennox had a birthday yesterday, so he's making his debut today. Thank you for the roses. He is real. They can bite, but he doesn't. They eat dubia roaches, superworms as treats, hornworms as treats, and when it comes to veggies, it's collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens, dandelion greens, bell peppers, green beans, stuff like that. Butternut squash. I used to feed Lumi crickets when I first got him, and then I learned that they are actually high parasite carriers. So I stopped feeding crickets and started with dubia roaches. Dubia roaches are also more nutritious than crickets are. have cracked. He started out a little uncomfortable, but he's calmed down. He might look like he's dark in some places. He is actually getting ready to shed part of his head. The top of his head actually looks like from here back actually looks dirty because this is all fresh up here and this is old. So he's been shedding certain areas of himself the last week. Skin up here is not ready to come off yet. It's just you can tell where the old and where the new starts. Yeah, it has to be ready to come off itself in order for it to not hurt. No, I would say not all dragons like being pet. It depends on their personality and how much they trust you. I don't know what morphs they are. Has he always liked being pet? No. I had to work up to it with him because he's a very nervous dragon. Lumi over here is very chill, always has been. Just a laid back dragon. He's a little bit more nervous, high strung, and untrusting. So I've worked with him, and this is like big right here. I never thought he'd do this. He just turned a year old yesterday. I've had him since he was a hatchling. Lumi will be 3 in April, and I had him as a hatchling too. Yes, it does. They are expensive to take care of. It zoomed in so you could see him. Because otherwise, he's back here. Oh my gosh, we don't want to be that zoomed in. Oh, go, stop. There we go. See, I don't know if he's gonna like the brush, but we'll try this. Hey, look at that. That's a big step too. Big step. The TV is so loud, guys. I'm sorry. My husband was watching Guardians of the Galaxy. It got loud. I don't know if you like this one. He has never let me use this on him. That's a big one. No, they do not have vocal cords, so they cannot vocalize. This is a big step, guys. Oh my gosh. I am thoroughly impressed. This is Lennox. I never thought I'd see the day. See, he did move a little bit. I never thought I'd see the day that he'd let me do this. What a good boy. What a good boy. We will take him down though, because again, this is his first live, and I don't want to stress him out overdoing it. But we'll let him go back in the tent and we'll take Lumi out. Lumi's the expert. Come here, buddy. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. As you see, he's a little bit dark under here. You're stabbing me with your toenails. We're gonna open up the tent. You say hello. He's gonna go to sleep. There. Say hello. Alright. Sir Lumi. Hold on. Oops. Hello. Switching dragons. I think I hit the cord. Oh my gosh. Close up of me. I don't like it. There you go. There you go, Lennox. We gotta zip this back up. This is Lumi. Oops, what is going on with my cord, man? Look how tired he is. Do you want to wear that? We can zoom this out a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, Lumi's bigger, he's older. bugs in the tent and took Lumi out. He falls asleep up here all the time. Oops, I keep touching the cord. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of this timer because it's annoying me. There we go. Thank you for the roses. This is Lumi. I gotta stop leaning on my. Whoops, you're falling off. This is. Are you done? Are you done? He's gonna be 3 in April. If he wants to get down, we're gonna give him the opportunity to get down. And I've got my old Fluffy. He can snuggle with the Fluffy. And I'll cover him up with the cloth so he can go to sleep. And we can do something else. I got some slime. It's supposed to be crunchy slime. We'll see if it is crunchy. We will see if it's crunchy. How did you come up with Lumi? I don't remember. I was trying to think of something unique that was gonna be gender neutral, because I didn't know if he was a boy or a girl. Well, this needs to come out. Working on it. Working on it. This slime just came in the mail today. Bella's like, what is it? I do have other pets, yes. Are you wanting to come up here? That would be Lennox making noise. Hold on. Bella wants up here. Oh. Can you say hi? Now that you're up here, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You just wanted to be up here just to be up here. Oh, she's a Shih Tzu. Now I have, let's see. There's more slime. It just fits in 3 different things. So we're gonna see the lizard thing again. I'm giving him a bit of a break. He wanted to get down. She's a Shih Tzu. Come on. It doesn't like to come out of this container. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Her name is Bella. I got the slime on Amazon. If this is gonna with the beads in it, it's gonna be noisy. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the roses. It's been a while since I have, but I do. Now that I've added this together, I'm gonna have to separate them to put them back. Thank you for the tiny. I'll put the lids on those after. What happened to... Let's do this. I have 7 pets in total. Where's my... I feel like this is a new foam and I feel like it's tight. But I've got this and I don't know if it makes any sound. A little bit. Once it does, it stops. It's really cool because it makes your hand makes it rise and bubble, forces it back down, and then it rises up with your heat. It's just not very loud, and that makes me sad. It's working on it. Come on. Come on. Get up there. It's so disappointing that it doesn't work better than that. But what you gonna do? Both of my bearded dragons have been on. They're taking breaks. Let's see. Somewhere around here is... Where did I put my... I had an hourglass. Where is it? Whoops. I don't know where it went. Oh my goodness. I'm looking all over for the hourglass and it's like right here. Help me. I'm losing my mind. Oh, Lumi's taking a break. Let me see. He's over here. Oh, there he is. That's funny. It's in my head now. I'm doing good. Yeah, I can hardly believe Lennox is a year old already. It's crazy how fast time flies. And then Lumi's gonna be 3 in April. Like, what? What? He would probably totally sit on her head. He likes to sit on mine. I have another one of these coming in the mail. I ordered them the same time that I ordered the slime. And it says it's not going to be here until like February 5th or something. In between February 5th and February 15th. And I'm like, what? What? Because I got the slime today. Train. There's Lumi. Yay. Bring out the lizard. He was taking a break, but you need to make an appearance, sir. He's like, but you're taking me away from my soft bed. He's not even waking up. Thank you for the lightning bolt and the ice cream. And the perfume. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's sleeping. He was on a pillow with another one of these that I'm letting him keep. And I just picked him up and he didn't wake up. He's like still sleeping. But he's so used to this that he'll sleep through it. Thank you for the finger heart. And we can't forget adding some more cuteness to him. Get that out of here. Oh my goodness. Your strap. There we go. Thank you for the rose. He's real, but he's sleeping and he keeps slipping. Thank you for the rose. He also has a crown. Because he's the king. Whoops, whoops, whoops. those are perfect for Lennox because it was his birthday yesterday. Not him, but my other one. And he was up here earlier too. He made his debut for his birthday. Thank you for the confetti. Welcome from Brazil. Look, if he had like a toupee, big ol' afro. You're slipping. He's so relaxed, he's slipping off. I'm from the United States. Well, technically, I was born and raised in Canada, but I do live in the United States now. And I would love to move back because I still have family there. I'm just torn because my kids live here, you know, and if I move back to Canada, then I'm further away from them. Although, if we did move back, we wouldn't move back to where my family is. We'd move so that we're in Canada, but we're still close to here, you know. His moments. The last live, he was all over the place. I swear someone spiked his bugs.